Hi, I'm Mary Cade Mannering with Town and Mountain Realty in Asheville, North Carolina. And today I'd like to welcome my guest, Kent Wolff with Mountain Lifestyles Mortgage. And we wanted to just drop in real quick and talk to y'all about what's going on with the real estate and the mortgage markets right now. It's very busy in our industry, and what we're seeing is a lot of buyers who are attracted to the market because the interest rates are exceedingly low right now and not quite enough sellers to meet the demand of the buyers. What that has translated to in our market, I think a lot of people had expected through COVID that the housing market might drop, that people might lower prices, but that's not at all what we're seeing. What we're seeing, in fact, is that there's so many buyers and the mortgage rates are so low that it has increased the affordability factor. So while prices aren't dropping, affordability is up. And what that means to you is that with a lower interest rate, you can afford more home. So I'm going to let Kent, who is the money guy, give us a little walkthrough about what that means. Take it away, Kent.
Thanks, Mary Cade. Well, you hit the nail on the head. Rates are fantastic, so you have significantly more purchasing power. Using rates approximately a year ago, probably about 54 weeks ago or so, the average interest rate was around 3.875 for a purchase transaction. That said, Mary Cade, currently a lot of the rates that we're quoting are around 2.875 for a purchase transaction. So if we compare approximately a year ago to now, either a payment is approximately $165 less per month on a $300,000 loan, Mary Cade, from a year ago versus now, or for the exact same payment, instead of borrowing $300,000 for the payment, you could borrow approximately $340,000 now for the payment from a year ago. So that's a lot of purchasing power, either a monthly savings or significantly increased loan amounts for the same monthly payment.
So right now you can get more house for the money.
You can get a lot more house for the money. You can get a lot more house for the money. And I can tell you that consumers are really encouraged. I talk to a lot of consumers when I mention a rate in the upper twos. You know, they immediately start talking about, well, when I was a kid back in the 70s, when interest rates were, what, 13, 14, 15%, and those could be adjustable rates. So consumers are loving this. Oftentimes they come in and say, hey, do you think I can get 3.25? And we're like, about 3% or 2.875. Consumers have heard the good news that rates are low, but they don't necessarily understand. It's pretty much across the board. So be encouraged. A lot more purchasing power.
So it's a great time to be a buyer for that reason, and a great time to be a seller because our inventory is low, and so this backlog of buyers is waiting for new homes to come on the market because everybody wants to get in on this trend right now. So we're seeing houses go very quickly for asking price or above, often in the first few days right now. So the market's hot.
The market's hot.
Yeah. What else do you think that people should know about right now from the mortgage side of things?
Building on what you were just saying with properties being so sufficiently hot, I would strongly encourage everyone to get pre-qualified in advance. A lot of clients with excellent credit, with stability, healthy incomes, whatever the case may be, they think, well, I'll qualify easily enough and I'll just wait until I find that perfect home. They find that perfect home, and on occasion there are multiple offers. So when other people are putting offers in on that perfect home, you know, we don't want your client or ours to be sitting there thinking, well, I really want this home, but I didn't take the time to pre-qualify. It's really important to pre-qualify now because homes can go so quickly, but also why wait until you find a home to find out if you could have afforded more or less? Really preparing ahead just how quickly things are moving is really going to help you help yourself as a consumer. Being prepared in this environment is even more important than ever.
Absolutely. And as a part of a professional real estate team, that's what we do on my side is I get them to lenders like yourself, and then you take it from there. You can often do that process just over the phone, so it can be socially distanced and quick.
And quick.
And quick. Yeah. Exactly. All right. Well, Kent, thanks for being with us. Any final words or thoughts on what we like people to know right now?
No, we just want to be here to support your efforts and your clients. Thank you for the opportunities because we've really enjoyed working with your clients. Whether your sphere of influence or the people you've run into of recent, it's been really a pleasure working with you and them. And let's keep up that momentum while rates are low and while we're all trying to save money and get the best value that we can for you or your consumers, whomever. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Kent, and thanks for the good work you do for my clients. All right.
Hopefully,
Have a great weekend.
all
Bye-bye.
the best.